Alrighty then, we'll get this going in a sec. Just need to check the sound. Hopefully that's working. Let me know in the comments if it is. Alrighty then, we'll get this going in a sec. Just need to... Yep, so that's working. Alright, so just getting the feedback there. Welcome along, everyone. I know it's been a little bit irregular and haphazard recently, but trying to get everything back on track here. So welcome along to You Say I Draw, where every Saturday night at 7 p.m. London, 2 p.m. New York, and 6 a.m. silly o'clock in Sydney, Australia, we spend some time together drawing on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. You say what to draw in the chat, and I draw it. Today's theme is caricatures, so interpret that as you wish. If you stumbled across this for the first time, never seen me before, welcome. I'm an artist based in London, England. I'm on all social media, but the best place to find me is my website, mattelder.com. Subscribe and be alerted of new content, my artwork, and when I stream. So the image you can see up at the moment is a caricature I did a number of years ago. Ian McKellen, Gandalf, Lord of the Rings, that sort of thing. So won't be getting it that fancy tonight, but just... This one could be an interesting one because it could be hit and miss, because sometimes the caricatures, particularly if you're doing them quickly, they work, and other times they don't. So we'll see how we go. I've been a bit nervous for this one. That's this. So over here, still just trying to get everything back up and organized. Let's stop that pinging. So. Let's just see now. Get that there. And so we do that there. Computer's been going a little bit slow today. We're getting there. I'm getting used to it again. This show is sponsored by McCatsum.com Holiday Homes, just 75 minutes east of London, UK. Great for a holiday or weekend getaway or staycation from the city. High-spec apartments with lots of great restaurants and bars in the area, along with a Lego wall. Visit McCatsum.com for more details. And yeah, these have been filling up for the summer. There's still some vacancies and things, so if people want to get away for a weekend or part of a week at any stage, by all means, check us out. Just a heads up, my streams are drama-free zones with family-friendly content, so please be respectful in the chat. No bullying, triggering, or profanities. And if you like what you see, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up button and or subscribe to the channel. And I think we're almost there. And also, too, some of the art that you see here will be up for sale. I was hoping to have my shop up on mattelder.com, but that's taking a little bit longer. Just DM me and we can work something out from there. And I think that's it. Alrighty then, we'll just have a little bit of a check to see who's here. So a bit of a shout out to, I can probably get rid of this thing now. Away. Got that one. Let's see now. I'll just close that, get rid of that. And see who's here. Mutant was first one in. Good to see you in. Hopefully that you've in between homework or something like that. Hope it's all going away. Bridge Stage Pass. Great to have you along. I think this might be the first time I've seen you along. I can't remember. So welcome. Juan, great to have you in as well. Always can rely on you. And I think that Bing was you sending some things through, so we'll just have a look there. You're saying fine, drinking morning, early morning coffee. And who else? I thought I saw Brett's Builds. Yep, Brett's Builds in. Hope that you are having a good day as well. Mutant, quite tired, been doing homework for 8 hours non-stop. So pleased I'm getting a break. One. Okay, excellent. And Paul, hey, great to see you along. Just going to be doing some caricatures and a little bit of drawing and things. So if you've got any suggestions for a quick sketch on that, by all means, drop it in. Joining us over on Facebook, which is cool. And just have a look. If we can just flip, might get rid of this, stop sharing the screen and go back to the drawing one. Here we go. Brick Stage Space, keep missing them Saturday night and all that. Yep. Cool. The other thing I'm going to be looking at doing, and this is just a bit of a random one, is my youngster has wanted to be doing a little bit of streaming. So tomorrow we're actually going to do sort of like a father-son thing, do a little bit of Lego building. So probably about 2 p.m. UK time, give or take. And we'll go from there. What else? Just flick the banner across to the other one. How about there? So it should be good to go. And I'll just quickly try to see a couple of suggestions which are coming in there. I usually like to try to write them down just off to the side. That's something to actually on. So I thought I saw a Mr. Bean with a big head and a small body. Yep, that was Mutant. Yeah, the Mr. Bean. Used to love watching that. Was it the 90s TV series? And then the kids have gotten into the animated one. So it's been interesting to sort of see that generational divide. And the other one, I think, has also been Pink Panther, which is really bizarre. The joys of YouTube, I guess. And one, sort of see. I'm trying to do caricatures tonight one, so that one might fall just a little bit outside of that unless there's an actor or something which plays one of those characters or something there. Let's see now what else we got here. And yeah, definitely Paul, we should have a catch up. I've been wondering how you've been getting on with everything. And yeah, cool. Games Club logo. That'd be cool. All right. I think we'll get a bit of music in the background and we'll get going. It's the one thing I keep on sitting down. It's like must update the music. And Paul is saying The Mandalorian. Okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. Just Mando himself. Helmet on, helmet off. Actually, I might sort of see how I'm getting on at that stage. Because I know if I do the helmet on, it'll be something I won't mess up. Hopefully, fingers crossed. What am I looking for? Just to have this done as a bit more of a playlist, which it's not. The only other playlist is Christmas. Oh, we'll deal with it. Just Build It, welcome along. Great to see you there. Maniac for Bricks. Hey, great to see you over on Twitch as well. Hope that you are going well. I'm just trying to think. So Maniac for Bricks, were you doing the move? No, I think that must have been Hive. I think you were setting up a new studio, or somebody was. Or the other one which Paul's come up with, Grogu. Okay, I'll note that down. Yeah, if I'm feeling like something's going sideways, I can pull that one out. So let's see now. I think we'll start off with Mr. Bean. Good old Rowan Atkinson. It almost feels like it might be a cheat if I just did the cartoon version. When we say we got extremely large head compared to his body. Cool. All right. The first little bit might be. Don't know whether I should do it in pencil or. I'll get started. See how this goes. It's better. Probably better without that. Drop that down there. It's not focusing. Need something to focus on. Probably should have thought about this a bit more because I'm guessing most of these are going to be portrait mode, whereas most of the screens can be landscape. Okay, Mr. Bean. Trying to think. How do we want to do the head? That's one of those really crazy looking expressions. How's everybody's day been? It's been nice and sunny here, at least in London. Been out in the garden a bit today. Just turning some of these horrible weedy type plants growing everywhere. So rip some of those out and rotivated the ground and seeded it. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, we might have a bit of grass or something happening here. Oh, that's scary, Paul, on the TV. Ooh. Okay. So let's see how we can do this one. Feels like it's already getting too big and running away. Off to a flying start then. Just flip it over. Looking, it's coming through there. Menu for bricks, specs. Okay, cool. No worries. Mr. Bean. The one episode I remember is when he was on a plane. I think he was sitting next to a little boy, and he was kind of joking around, just being silly and trying to be funny and everything. And then I think the little boy had an airplane bag, and he was sick into it. So then Mr. Bean, he wasn't looking at the time, and he grabbed the airplane bag and then blew it up, and then went to pop it, and of course they did the cut. It was quite. The gag was obviously just leading up to that. I need to focus on. Pencil there. So coming through. Yeah, so. So maybe we can do that for the little body. Have the arm stretch back, ready to. Swing and hit the airplane bag. I feel the cartoon TV show of Mr. Bean doesn't have the same mood as the live action. Yeah, I mean, obviously, in the cartoon they can really stretch the slapstick and that sort of aspect of it. Whereas the live action is limited to what he can physically do, which is a fair bit in any event. We just haven't watched enough of the cartoon version. Hello, popping in here, mostly lurking. That's fine. Currently cleaning, can't type much. Do you have any suggestions for something you want to caricature that you want done, Maniac for Bricks? It's funny because he's got bushy eyebrows to a point, but then they sort of taper off as they go around the head. I don't think that the math's just quite right. Bugging me a little bit. What can I do with it? Because they haven't quite really hit the cheekbones much. You should push the nose a bit more. Yeah. Oh no, my iPad is about to die. If I just randomly shut it up, it died. It currently has 4%, so a few more minutes. Oh no. Oh. Hopefully a good 4 minutes then. Obviously always the replay. feels like you should have big ears. There's something going on with them. You know? Ooh. Massive is kind of there. Trying to get the other one kind of matching. Just drifting off. Definitely watch video replay tomorrow if it does. Okay, cool. If it does. Hello to tomorrow from today. So this didn't go too well. So it's a little bit bigger. This is a brown shirt. Oh, sorry, brown jacket. Slide that up a little bit. Just quickly, I want to do this. Maybe tone or something. And Dan 3AR on Twitch. Can you draw nothing? Yeah, I guess so. I think it'll be one of the fastest drawings I do, or don't do, as the case may be. Hope that you are going well. Just thicken up. Red tie. This little brown. Brown jacket and a little bit of the airplane. Barf bag. It's got a bit of a clock shadow. I don't even know if that's coming through there. Probably too subtle. Clean these out a little bit. I think we'll call that one done. So, Mutant Mutants, Mr. Bean. I think it's more a bit of a warm-up one. Now, let's go into the next one, which I think was Mandalorian. When did I see that one? Over on the Facebooks. Very cool, Mr. Bean. Thanks for that, Paul. Appreciate it. I think I got a bit of an idea. Okay, let's give this a try. It's interesting. Just finished watching Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then prior, what do they have before that? WandaVision, and then before that, we obviously had Mandalorian. I don't know. It just seems that Mandalorian was a lot more. I think not so much coherent, but actually done quite well. I mean, WandaVision was interesting when they tried the TV type shows and things like that, but I think much like others have commented that it was just trolling the audience by having the actor from X-Men, Quicksilver from the other sort of franchise hitting at the multiverse and all that sort of stuff, but then not really. Well, enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. Kind of just felt like it was there. I don't know, maybe the Mandalorian just had more lore to sort of play with and go. Hoping Loki will be good. The other one which I've been really enjoying at the moment is Invincible. It's actually on Amazon, their streaming platform. But for anyone, it's very, very gory and very violent. It's like if Quentin Tarantino was able to do a cartoon animated series. I mean, it's been written by the same guy who came up with and wrote The Walking Dead, so you can imagine his kind of disposition for those sorts of things. Yeah, The Mandalorian was a fantastic show. What some of the later films should have felt like. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of at the stage where I just pretend that 7, 8, and 9 don't actually exist. I just, yeah. And it's not so much because, they weren't the original 3 or whatever. It just seemed like it became filmed by committee, and they kept on second guessing, changing the story, directors and writers. You'd start a thread off and then you'd throw it in a different direction or ignore it. Um, Definitely, I think half the fans chose to ignore them. That said, still better than Jar Jar Binks. I kind of do feel bad for the actor that played Jar Jar Binks because what was his name? I'm going to say Chris Hammett, but that sounds like the Batman actor, or Batman or something. Yeah, he copped so much stick for that. And he just like, you know what? I'm going to give up this acting thing. Which I mean is meant to be, I guess, the more the prequels comedy relief, kind of updated from C-3PO and R2-D2. But I mean, it's interesting now because you've got a generation which has come through now, which is their version of Star Wars was the prequels. And just have all the fondness and memories of that, which is cool. And I am trying to just squeeze these head and make it a bit bigger and the body a bit smaller, so it's wonky on purpose, if that makes sense. All right, well, I'll see you a little bit later on. Have some fun with that. And if you do think of any caricatures of more sort of people straight up and down anime, looking sweet so far. Thanks for that, Paul. And if anybody's watching on YouTube and wondering what's happening, Paul's over on Facebook making comments, so you probably can't see them. But yeah, if you want to think that I'm there talking to myself, then it's probably not far off it anyhow when you really consider it. And if anybody's got any other suggestions, by all means, pop them in the chat. So I'm not sure that there's one to follow this. Brick Sage Pass, love that. Excellent. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've still got a Mando sketch to finish off somewhere. and I've done it, and then just need to do the coloring. Requests, Brett Merlin. Is there a specific one? Remember there was a Merlin TV show in the early 2010s. Was there a film-based one? Many for bricks, excellent Mandalorian. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. This feels like. I think that blue might be a big cactus. Yeah, gold. This color is called Golden Rod. Weird number. Brett's build, any wizard will do. He's just the go-to. Oh, well, okay, cool. For a deeper. Deeper black. I think we'll call that done for Mando and Child. Grogu. 2 for 1 sort of thing. Okay then. Let's see now. We'll jump into Merlin. Let's see. We also can spell it probably. Just flip the music over to something a little bit different. Paul, fantastic, mate. Looks amazing. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. certainly I'm getting hits on that. I think it's the early 2010 show. I think might be a little bit of fun to do. Don't even know who this actor is. Just want to push the nose a little bit more. Make the face a bit deeper. And to me, for this one, it just seemed to be the way his haircut was. This takes up so much of the head. Great Works and Saw Him was a good show. Okay, cool. If you can, I knew of it, never really watched it. So can always be a bit of a struggle with caricatures when you're not really quite sure of whoever the person is or actor. Just take a little bit of pencil. might just call that one pretty much done there. Just curious to know who the actual actor is. Look. 2008 to 2012, this version of the Merlin show ran for. Colin Morgan seems to be there. Another great one. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. You have any more suggestions out there? Oh, very cathartic and relaxing watching you draw. Thanks for that. I'm just trying to imagine up on a big screen. These are about 4 by 6 inches. So if you got it up on a big 32, 42 sort of size screen, something be much bigger than what the originals are. Jean-Luc Picard. Okay, yeah, that's a good one, actually. I'm just going to think, should we do it in like the meme position where he's just holding his head in his hand? But then there's not actually much of him to. It's merely his hand, you see. Brick Stage Pass, that's really cool. Gotta go. Cheers for the stream. Okay, cool. No, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we see you again. And yeah, try to do a little bit of a stream tomorrow with the young one. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock UK time. So maybe that works a bit better for you. His Shakespeare pose. Is that the one where he's got his hand in his head? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I've got that there. I should actually write down. The drawing paper I use, I like to use, doesn't come in 4 by 6. Like size up. I'll find it. Okay, cool. Quickly. Cut here. Put that there. Next one. He said, can be very squinty eyes. He's got a weird shape to the top of his head, though. Okay, cool. Let me try to grab that let's I grab that there. Is that gonna? You have to quickly jump onto Facebook and grab that one. So, doing a quick little recap while we've got a few seconds. We started off with Mr. Bean and the airplane gag where he's about to pop the barf bag. And then we had Mando and Grogu with the helmet on. And then a flavor of Merlin. Where am I going to find that link in this lot? I don't know. I wonder if our internet connection's been a bit dicey for the last couple of months. Allegedly, they're upgrading to proper fiber. It's at this sort of, I think it's, it's kind of like, what is that? Okay, got it. Yeah, all right. That's no, I don't want some no updates. That there. Let's just pull up his shaky pose. Okay. Woodshop teacher, how are you going? Hopefully you're well. Good to see you pop along. Doing some caricatures tonight, so if there's any suggestions you have, feel free to drop it in the chat. I'm going quite well. Spent today outside, digging up the garden and seeding some lawn. Welcome back, Juan. Was a tough duel. Good thing I won using Blue Eyes, alternative White Dragon. Otherwise, it would be over for me. Well, then it sounds like you used the right one. Actually, let's try to put. Woodshop teacher, please do solo brick builder, or feel free to do me. Okay then. I have to try to find a decent one of solo then. One, I guess, is saving mines for later. It makes sense. The suggestions are a bit more advanced. It's fine by me as long as you did it. If you got some caricature type suggestions, if it's just an anime one, probably not going to get to it. Unless the anime has been done by an actor or live action or something. don't have the body in the head tilt just feels a bit off. I think the likeness is kind of there. This thing, yeah, it's the medium. Okay, it's kind of there. Okay, it's chin. Free Bricks, nice to have you along. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing caricatures tonight, so if there's any actor or person or anything like that you'd like to see a sketch of, just drop down the comments there. Your suggestion. Just finishing up on Jean-Luc Picard in the Shakespeare pose, apparently. Kind of reminds me of Prince Charles. Yeah. A bit of a struggle tonight, I must admit. Say hello to everyone there. I mean, if we want to go for a bit more in the family lineage of Prince Charles, here's one that I prepared earlier. See if we can guess who that is. Pretty much given away, but yeah. Put that over to the side. If I can get the state of him. I think that's going to be a no. Whatever. Anyhow. I agree with Richard. Do you want a solo? Well, I think we'll do that. What's the is this to give him a bit of stick, or do you think it would be a fun one to do? I'm watching we have a friendly little solo doing sort of a pose or something. Paul's probably wondering what the heck solo is. It's a mutual friend. It's kind of there. It's Jean-Luc in the Shakespeare pose. First time for me on yousayidraw, and I have to say I'm enjoying it a lot. Great. Yeah, no, I was going to say, I don't think I've seen you around before, so great to have you in. Fantastic Picard. Mama Lego, welcome along. Can just do a quick little recap from what we've had so far. We've had the Picard. And Paul, you boldly went superb, Matt. Very good. For anyone, Paul's over on Facebook, so I can see his comments, whereas others might not be able to. So I'm not talking to myself, although I'm in a room talking to myself. So we had Picard. Then we had the actor from Merlin, which was a suggestion. And Mr. Bean doing his popping the barf bag on an airplane, thinking it's funny. And then also a Mando with Baby Grogu. That's where we're at the moment. So now let me try to find a solo. Welcome along, Mr. Hinkle. Do my eyes deceive me? I didn't know you were streaming today. Yeah, no, I sort of planned to once I sort of bumped into your stream yesterday, and then literally only put up the thumbnail and placeholder and all that sort of stuff. I think maybe 45 minutes before the stream. Family Bricks, love that, Mr. Bean. Thanks for that. Now we've had a couple of people request solid brick builder, so this is going to get interesting. Need to find a good bit of reference photo for it. And so, yep, obviously tonight we're doing caricatures, Kevin, so do your worst. Because most of although wait a minute, maybe Solar's Instagram account has something. Yeah, so it wasn't a heavily promoted stream as such. Most of oh. I have this funny feeling doing solo is going to turn out looking like Robert Downey Jr. Hey, Doc, how's it going? Is this a hand stream? Yes, it is. It is a hand stream. I thought I'd do 2 in 1, hands and heads. And we've had a couple of people suggest for the next one that I should do Solar Brick Builder. So just trying to find a good one, because I mean the YouTube thumbnails are quite good, but they're only tiny, and as soon as you click on them, they flick over to some other ones. I enjoyed the lava noodles video, Doc. I only lurk for non-Lego videos these days. Fair enough. I can understand that. Hands, head, just need horses. Yep, one day I'm gonna have to do that because I give the other guys enough grief about it. Although now I think everybody else picked up on it because I think Kevin ended up doing a zebra on his animal stream yesterday, and that was not my suggestion or instigation. I'm sure Kevin would want to come on and do a multiplayer horse stream. Let's see if we can get this thumbnail. This funny feeling it's not going to come. If anyone knows how to get the big thumbnails off YouTube, thumbnails, that would be handy to know. Literally, I said, let's get this out of the way before Matt shows up. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I've made a horse suggestion for a couple of weeks now. Sorry, guys. My internet is terrible at the moment. Allegedly, they're upgrading us to true fiber to the actual house, but goodness knows when we'll actually get it. So the internet's being patchy at the best of times. Oh, this is taking forever. And for anyone who doesn't know, Kevin does his drawing stream on a Friday afternoon UK time. I think it's 10 a.m. Eastern American time. As much as he says otherwise, he loves drawing horses. So anytime he has a topic suggestion, some deviation of a horse, and he'll be your new best friend. Okay. I just feel like I'm messing around. Okay, I think I can work off that one. Maybe. Okay. Mr. Ingledraws, that's one way to get ignored. But yes, many thanks for the shout outs. I sometimes think it's a bit ironic, Kevin, because I think you've only ever done suggestions one or two times. But I think you've done lots of horses, however, so... hey, Cabbage, my Lord Cabbage, how are you this evening? Doing caricatures, and believe it or not, where has this was the suggestion we had. Kevin, you started a movement with my audience. Well, had nothing to do with robots. So. Yeah, and saying hello to everyone there. So, okay, that's. I would say it's probably a good thing Solo's not here. I'm sure I'm tempting fate. As soon as I say that, it'll probably appear. It'd be ironic if this actually turned out to be one of the best ones. Maybe I'm just having a good warm up now. This is so wrong. And just for you, Doc, I think there's another hand in this one. I'm going to push the hand and make it massive as well. I'm so never going to let this down. Should I put it out to there? I've actually sketched it, and it turns out the eyes are quite wonky. Like kind of the opposite of cross-eyed, which actually looks kind of funny. I'm just wondering if that's just pushing it just a wee little bit too far. I certainly can do him justice. Oh man, this is just. He'll never speak to me again. Jesus. You know when something is so wrong, it's right. Funny Figs, welcome along. And for all people, yeah, caricatures. For anyone who doesn't know, Funny Fig's background is actually caricatures, so. Oh, now I'm feeling really nervous and bad. I figured, Ray, I'd do a caricature stream first myself, because I was thinking maybe we should have done like a multiplayer one or something like that. But it's like, no, let me just go and do a horrible stream of it first by myself. not embarrass myself. All the eyes are upon you. Yeah. Will Solar be wearing his prize blue jumper? Now that you mention it, I might change it over. You got to do it in marker to get the real experience. No sketching allowed. Yeah, I'm not that good. Next, you'll be telling us you do caricatures with no reference to. I blame the woodshop teacher for this. And was it Gallifrey Bricks as well? No sketching allowed, just the background. So, have you ever gotten one at a fair? No, I haven't actually. I probably should have. Well, I went to France. What's that church up on the hill? Is it the Sacre-Cœur? And just behind that, they've got a market there, and every second person is like a caricature artist. Hope you get one. Oh, poor Solo. This is. Although when we were at Legoland the other day, I did see they had a caricature stand there. And for a split second, I was like, should I try that? Man, they always do the peg sticking out of the hair. It doesn't make sense. This is brilliant. I'm not sure brilliant's going to be the right word. Because I'm just looking at the thumbnail of one of Solo's videos, and his thumbnails are consistently artistic in a certain way, and he's obviously gone through and for like hair, sort of done like a magic wand selection or something to crop it, so it's kind of like all over the place. It just feels like it's going to add so much. Doc, if you're still there, or anyone, do you know his blue shirt that he always wears? I'm guessing that's a team jersey or something. Do you know what team it is? Isn't it from bike riding or something like that? It could be, yeah. Just build it. Welcome back. I dare you to do Tony Stark. Oh, funnily, well, you've seen it already. I could do. This is one that I prepared earlier. I think you're right. It's an Italian brand, Ducati. No, 7. Is it not focusing? I think you had the blue shirt on last night in the stream. Was it London Bridge Bricks? $65. I love it, Matt. Can I buy it? Yeah. I think first I'll have to get the solar reaction. Yeah. Dark. It looks like he's famous ranting. I love that actually. Where's this? Just trying to go back through last night's stream. Oh, there he is. I'm sure he's on big screen at one stage. I really shouldn't be enjoying this as much as what I am. Okay, at least got a little bit to go off there. Look at it, right? Oh boy. I mean, I could possibly have some fun with the logos on his blue jumper if anybody's got any quick satire ideas. Gallifrey bricks. I'm probably too scared to. I'll let the internet do its thing. Blue, 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 blue. Mr. Hinkle. Just what it means. Oh boy. I had to take a phone call and come back to this. Are those flies? I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny. I have no idea. It's sort of like a solo rant or something like that. Oh boy, I'm just. So what was that in The Simpsons? It's an episode where they had was it the hobo ranting or something at some stage? I can't remember. Thanks, Kevin. Matt is like, how can I get Solomon to never talk to me again? Yeah, I'm anticipating that. Solo, so I look funny and smell funny. Well, last night's London Bridge Brick stream, I mean, we're talking, that's a recap of Brick Scene, and he had this shirt on his stream, and just the way that it was printed, it had dark spots under pectorals, so it looks like somebody's sweating. So he was on his stream and had it there, and then people in the chat started going, is it hot where you are? Because you look like you're sweating. When in actual fact, because New Zealand Southern Hemisphere, they're heading into winter, so it's completely opposite. Not quite cold. So, yeah. Just build it. Welcome along. Hopefully you're going well. I'm currently at the section of how to lose friends. It is recognizable as a ranting solo. The infamous unique deodorant stream, yeah. What's that? JB. JBL? What? I'm confused, dog. Not that it takes much, but I like the eyes. Yeah, this is just one of those happy accidents. I'd sort of drawn them and they're kind of askew, and then it's like, Actually, that kind of adds to it and makes it funnier. So it's all your fault, Ray. Because you're always on about doing the caricatures, which really amp up people's features. Whereas I normally go for the Mad Magazine style, which is more flattering. Yeah, say that with a straight face. Oh, good lord. Just build it. Oh, okay. Am I not speaking American? No, you're speaking American. I'm just a confused Pommy English, Pommy Aussie. Oh, even that sounds terrible. What? I can admit to that. It's bizarre. Even though I'm a British citizen, I don't feel it. For me, my identity is kind of Australian, always will be, and I just don't see it any other way. Now give him a nice complexion to make up for the flies. I'm so gonna regret this. I mean, you're batting 1,000 from this so far. You know. Oh boy. Sorry, guys. I'm just amusing myself. If you dug a hole, you might as well keep digging it bigger. Reminds me of that line from Dark Knight Returns. Dark Knight. Christopher Nolan film. The Joker's speech. And one night, Daddy goes off crazier than normal. Can we get a live reaction from him seeing this? I have a funny feeling the internet's going to do its thing, and he's going to find this long beforehand. Doc, will this be for sale in your Etsy store? I'll probably get a copyright strike or something. So, I think Woodchop Teacher's already put for his dibs on it. So, if anybody else is thinking of any other bits and pieces to add to it, let me know. Should I do Bloodshot Eyes? He'll get a strike from Lucasfilm Disney for using the word solo in the listing. Banned. You guys remember the day Matt and Solo stopped talking to each other? Oh yeah, the drawing. Yeah, the drawing. I mean, it's probably too subtle to see, but I've just added like really bloodshot eyes as well. Okay. I'm not sure if I can make this hole any deeper. Oh, where's the comments? Matt, honestly, I'll PM you on Insta about buying this. Yeah, no worries. Was it the cross eyes? Nope. The fires? Nope. Was it the bloodshot? This is the real test of your friendship. Yeah. Maybe I should hide the stream. That could be an idea, actually. Oh, actually. Why stop there? Don't be a coward, Matt. Let's see. So, Kevin, when are you and Ray and I all going to do a CARICATURES stream? We could call it the End of Friends stream or something. I'm sure Ray would probably run rings around us. Might as well throw in a rant starburst while I'm at it. Paul. No idea who it is, but it's funny. Yeah. Well, I'm just friendship in game. So yeah, for anyone, that would be fun. I think we should do that. And one of the ones that we should do is just do it as a. Hear me out before I finish saying it, because I know you two will jump. We could do it as a 3-way. We take turns, and that we each have to draw Kevin, then we each have to draw Ray, then we each have to draw Matt. We need people to submit their photos. Yeah. Although, do you think people would, though? Says the professional caricature artist. Alrighty then. Should I end the stream now? Okay, so we'll go back over the imagine if I hadn't stopped streaming, where things would be at. So we've had Ranting Solar Brick Builder. Which way should we do it? Jean-Luc Picard in the Shakespeare pose. Merlin. Mr. Bean doing the vomit bag. I'm about to gag thing. And then the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. Mr. Hinkle, Matt, you haven't even bought me dinner once. Yeah, I know. I just we'll get to it. Look, Matt, it's getting uncomfortable. I like you a lot, but it's not going to happen between us. Yeah. Hopefully Kelsey's not anywhere within earshot. Okay. Next. Right. I'm almost too scared to ask the chat now for suggestions. Yeah, so does anyone have any more suggestions? Because I think haven't had too many tonight, and I think we've run through them all. One, it needs to be a, let's see now. It's got to be a person or a caricature or something like that. That's what I'm doing tonight. So funny figure, she'll be glad to get rid of me. How are we going for? Doc, could you draw Kevin or Ray? That'd be fun. Well, you know what? Like Kevin said, friendship endgame. If I dug the hole this deep, might as well keep going. Paul, have a great night. Going to head off. Great drawings. Catch up soon. Yeah, thanks very much for sticking around, making a suggestion there. And yeah, definitely have to catch up. So drop me a DM or, yeah. Have your people talk to my people. Oh boy. I almost feel like let's burn all the bridges. Let's go. Yeah. Alrighty then. You've given me permission, Kevin. I know exactly what I'm going to do now too. Oh boy. Why am I all of a sudden blocked from Kevin's Instagram account? No flies, please. I value my personal hygiene. I got something much, much better than that in mind. Want to become famous? Buy followers, viewers on that? No, not particularly. Got a spam bot. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, that was premature. Hold on. Hold on. Kevin. With that comment, I've got a wondering. Okay. Congrats on your Twitch bot. Yeah, I know. It's probably after each stream you get like a feedback on Twitch. It's like, you had one person watching. It was a Twitch. Just a joke about blocking you on Insta. Oh. Mhm. Alrighty then. Brace ring back. Yeah. Indeed. Rick said, Elon Musk, welcome along. First time seeing you around. Hope that you're going well. That's a good one. Elon Musk. I can already say more mustache. Okay. By special request of the doc. Mm. Oh boy. Shame I ran out of paper. Otherwise, I'd be on a bridge which is burning. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm only going to remember this forever. Oh, what's that? I just got a message. My Kevin Hinkle Patreon's been cancelled. Wait a minute. Am I a this is a funny thing with stream ads, it does it in bulk. I'll go a horse. Would I do such a thing, Kevin? Come on, seriously? I gave up the way of the horses. You'll either die here or live long enough to see if the self becomes a villain. I bet you right about now, you and, well, at least you, Ray maybe later, are regretting wanting me to stream. Be careful what you wish for. Just better double check. No thumbs down yet. That's quite surprising on the stream. I would anticipate at least 2. Ray always draws himself super crazy, unsettling ways, so give him the same treatment. He needs to be drawn like a super handsome Squidward. I mean, Ray of all people. Is this why he never really has any shows his face? He just knows there's too many people out for revenge. Funny things, I promise you there's no chance he'll do something worse to me than I've done to myself. Yeah, I'd probably believe that too. So that being the case, Ray, are you going to provide me with a photo of yourself? I'm looking for it. Sure, 1 minute. You're almost going to make this too easy. Although you probably appreciate the fact that because we've never really seen much of your face or how your mouth moves, it's a lot more challenging to get your character. I've just noticed you're back to traditional this time versus digital. Yeah, since I've been back after a little bit of a break, just been doing traditional stuff. So I had quite a few comments basically saying we prefer that. And to some degree, I kind of do as well. So. But will he draw the legs? You can watch Ray's short video on how to make decals. He appears on camera drinks a victory pepper. Yeah, I think he also did a his Kickstarter thank you video. I think because that I think was the first time I've ever seen his face. This was from my time on Pinocchio Films. I'll tell you what, Kevin, when I get this done, I'll send you a copy. And then what? If you put it on your Etsy store as a sticker, we go 50-50. Could be your bestseller. Or your web store. You can see it really messed up. I'll copyright strike myself. Easter, let me just have a quick check. I got those right. That's awesome. Okay, let me just quickly finish up my Hinkle horse. Hinkle horse. I've got the Mr. Ed song going through my head. Horses are horse, of course, unless of course the horse is of course the Hinkle horse. The famous Mr. Hinkle horse. Oh, I should have done that. We heard the Hinkle Wars. Want to know more about that? Woodchop teacher, well, gotta go. Take care. See you all another time. Thanks for stopping by, Woodchop teacher. You started this all off, so everyone can blame you. Cool. No, thanks for stopping by. And no, that was yeah. I'd love to. I probably wouldn't love to see Solo's reaction, but no. Have a good one. All my gym time for those tiny horse legs. Yeah, well, I did make you a little bit emancipated because you've obviously done so well at the gym. Doc, you must have forgot leg day. I'm not sure how well you can read that, but no, I'll get to it in a sec if you can. But... Let's see. Yeah, Doc, it's the friendship glue factory. Now, seriously, if Kevin did this as a sticker, would you buy it? Uh, Sorry about the shaky cam. Funny fix. No. Welcome along, Nicoletta. Hope that you're going well. Today we're doing caricatures. We started off with famous people, and then somebody suggested some local people that we know. Actually, you might know. This is a draw stream where I pick a topic and people go through and make suggestions on that topic. So just did a fellow artist who does a similar sort of stream, Mr. Hinkle Draws. He's caricature. He hates drawing horses, and it's always a bit of a running gag, so I decided to do him as a horse. And he's actually in the stream at the moment, and I'm sure our friendship is now at the glue factory. This next one, though, you should recognize. So let's see if you... let you next drive. So let me know if you can pick up that one. And I look exactly like that. This is that. Oh, it's sunrise. I think my suggestions are stuff. One, it needs to be something I can do a caricature of. Kevin, I look like that. This isn't a caricature. So quickly just do a quick recap of the ones I've done so far. Start off with Mr. Bean. Then I think the next one was Mandalorian and Child. Then Merlin. Picard in the Shakespeare pose. And then that one you don't recognize? That's a solo brick builder rant. And then we got to Mr. Hinkle Draws. So on to the next one. We had a volunteer victim already, so... Well then, Ray's being cheeky. Ray, the photos that you sent me on Instagram, will those appear once? So it's disappeared now. I can't see it again. Oh, dog. If you put Solo up on Instagram. Oh, Jesus. Ray, if you're still there, can you resend me yours? And don't do it as like a single view picture sort of thingy, or whatever they call them. In the meantime, I think somebody else made the Elon Musk suggestion. Where did that go? Where did that go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Just trying to go back. There we go. Funny thing, Stash is looking good. No, I'm right back in the wrong place. Hold on. Yeah, no worries. Darth Vader. Yeah, do someone else's first. Yeah. That's go back to the. Be back in a bit. No worries, Ray. It's struggling to focus. Favorite Lego set? I think one of the favorite ones recently to build. Definitely Welcome to Apocalypseburg. And, I mean, favorite vintage one. It's possibly going to be one of the Technic Universal ones. Just one of those things you just have as a kid. Kept him running. Fair enough. That is look funny. Yes, just trying to get. I want to do his head really angular. It's because the way that he's got a weird jaw, back of the jaw. And then okay, let's see if I narrow this in a bit better. Need to let you as great artist, Family Bricks. Thanks very much. Appreciate that. I'm gonna try to sketch a few things from time to time. Single, gotta run, but catch the replay to see the caricature. Yep. No. Thanks for Kevin. Thanks for being a good sport. I hope. I'll know if you don't return any messages or anything. So, yeah, if you want, one day we should try to do like a multiple caricature type thing or something like that. I hope so. Yeah. Do next. All right, Greg in London, Bridge Bricks. Yeah, to see if it's how we're getting on for time, because I think I'll do Rays and that. I call it a night there. London Bridge Bricks and I'll be doing like Duplo legs or something. Because I noticed it's starting to get pretty tired actually. Because what's this? Been going for now. Is it 3.5 hours? Yeah, I think I'll do it about 4. So I think, losing one friend to stream might be sufficient. That is the rocket Elon Musk. So funny. Yeah. The Falcon Heavy, for the bit of the body. Sort of blasting off or something, like smoke bloom. I just don't think. I don't think the head's working too well. It's kind of there, but kind of not. Probably made the eyes too big. This is really impressive. Next one. Appreciate it. I think, yeah, Cake's so tired at the moment. I think this may actually be the last one. Why have I even got this one? Look at his hair. It's a little brown. How many times have you done one caricature? How many caricatures have I done? I don't do caricatures that often. Funny enough. Something I like doing from time to time. But this stream I generally try to do this time every week. Try being operative because the first time I've done it in a while. Tassie, welcome along. Megan Markle or Reg John Page, Bridstone. Actually, I think I'm going to be finishing up after this one. Feeling a bit on the tired side. But, thanks for the suggestion. Appreciate that. There we go. just go through shift camera mode for a second here. You're back. Yep. No, I just saw your Instagram post come through as well. I think I'm going to call this one the end. I'm just so tired. I just feel that sort of thing where I'm barely actually staying awake. But yeah, right. I mean, we'll talk for a little bit. I mean, if you want to do a caricature session or something like that, or something at some point, certainly be up for it. Though you might not want to embarrass yourself by hanging around amateurs like us. Yeah, it's either going to be hilarious or we'll have even fewer friends by the end of it. Was it you or Kevin who suggested we should get people to send stuff in? Nicolette, Elon Musk in the sky. Yeah. And just as I start to come to a bit of a wrap up, thanks everyone for coming along tonight. Always appreciate that. I know this one was last minute notice, very last minute. I figured if one of those things didn't start doing it, then just drag on for another week. And then if you enjoyed this, Ray Funny Figs in the chat there, who've been chatting throughout the night. He's going to be doing a similar one tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow afternoon our time. I think it's 6:30 UK time. I think he's in Pacific Mountain Time or something, which is, was it lunchtime or something? Anyway, check out his stream, which is Funny Figs on YouTube. Yeah, he does it for about an hour or so, but he just motors along, doesn't use reference. Quite amazing, actually. And then we also had Kevin, Mr. Hinkledraws in earlier. He has his on Friday. I think it's 10 o'clock US time, like 3 o'clock our time. Nick Letter, it's 23. So you must be somewhere in Europe. Yeah, it's just coming up to 11 o'clock at night now because you're an hour ahead. Yep. Ray's saying 12:30 CST. Okay, cool. Yep. And tomorrow, probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock UK time, which is 6 hours back, 5 hours back for these states. Just going to be doing a little bit of a building stream with my son. He's been wanting to stream for a while, so we'll go and do that. I think we're going to be doing the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So feel free to stop by that. And being his first sort of stream, give it a little bit of support. I'm sure it's either that or he's just using it as an excuse to build the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I think we'll just go through, do a quick little recap. So we finished up with Elon Musk. Then we had one of our friends, Mr. Hinkledraws, as a horse. Let's see if I can get them in the reverse order. And Moen, welcome along. Just literally winding up now, so good to see you in. Hope that things are going well where you are. It's nice and silly o'clock on a Sunday morning. Is it Mother's Day coming up in Australia sometime soon? Because I think we had the one in the UK in March. Anyhow, so we had that. Then we had one of our other mutual friends, Solar Brick Builder. He loves a good little rant. What was the? I don't know why I do choose to do them in reverse order. I think it was then this one. Jean-Luc Picard in the Shakespeare pose. from Star Trek. We had Merlin from the TV series. I think it was Colin somebody or other. Mandalorian and Child Grogu. And then we kicked off with Mr. Bean. Solo looking hilarious. Yeah. I mean, that's the sort of thing. Let's just wait to see how he sort of reacts to that one before we go doing too many other people who might not be around. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone. If you just want to hit that thumbs up button, I appreciate that. As I said, again, going to be streaming with the little one at 1:32 o'clock UK time. Doing a little bit of Lego building. It's the first time he's sort of on stream doing that. So be good if anyone can pop along. And yeah, we'll do this all again next week. So have a good night, everyone. And thanks to everyone who was here. We had Nicoletta, Funny Figs, Mr. Hinkle Drawers, Tazzy, Marley Min coming in at the death. Had Doc and Cabbage Face was also in for a little bit. Doc sort of putting fuel on the fire. Rick said, Sid made the Elon Musk suggestion. We even had a spam bot and Paul. Good to have him in. And Juan, who was around for a little bit as well. And I think we had Just Build It, Mutant way at the very beginning. Brick Stage Pass as well. Brett Spills was in for a little bit. Just Build It. I'm not sure I may have said that already. Maniac for Bricks. And Woodchop Teacher. He was the instigator. Lego Gallifrey Bricks as well. So I think that's everything here. Hope everyone has a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. And that is it for everything. And Funny Figs and Doc. Alright, guys. Appreciate it. Speak soon.